not going to foul. It's over. Wake wins 86-73.
Jeff Teague past the timeline. He will dribble out the final second. And a jam-packed Joel Coliseum begins to erupt as Wake Forest knocks off number 2 Duke.
Wake used a 17-2 run midway through the second half, holding Duke without a field goal for more than 7 minutes in that span and dropping the Blue Devils 86-73. The win was the biggest yet for first-year coach Dino, who took over for the late Skip Prosser in the offseason. The loss for Duke, just their second of the season, their first in the ACC, and Coach Gaudio joins us now to talk about it. Dino, congratulations. Thanks for taking some time with us. How big was that win for your basketball team?
It was a great win for us, Jay, because we beat a terrific basketball team that everyone in the country knows is incredibly well coached. I don't know if anybody plays harder than Coach Krzyzewski's kids. So in that sense, it was very rewarding. And as many people know, we have a very young team. We start 2 freshmen, 3 sophomores, and for those guys to beat the number 2 team in the country, it gives us a lot of confidence and keeps us rolling. We're 6-5 in the league now with a few games remaining, so it gives us a little momentum as we go down the stretch as well.
How long after the final buzzer, Coach, before your thoughts and the team thought of Skip?
Well, you know, he's always on our mind. We got the picture of Skip as we walk out our locker room door. All the kids touch it before we leave, and you know, these are Skip's players. He recruited them all. This is Skip's coaching staff. This is his style of play. You know, Jay, he would always tongue-in-cheek with a smile on his face say, the older I get, the faster I want to play. And he would have just loved coaching Ishmael Smith, who's just a jet with the basketball, and Jeff Teague, who's incredibly fast. But we're just trying to carry on what he started here. And you know, everything we're doing is in his memory, and this is his program, and we're just happy to beat Duke. He would have loved that game last night.
It's clearly his kind of game. You really took it to Duke, using a bit of their own medicine. How are you able to hold this Duke club for 7 minutes without a field goal?
Well, our kids, you know, like Duke's kids, our kids played pretty hard, and we did a pretty good job of guarding the three-point line because they shoot the ball so well. They lead the ACC in threes at almost 10 a game. So we were really wanting to guard the 3 because we knew they like to shoot the 3 ball, and we had to make sure also. And it's a difficult assignment. They're difficult cover because they drive the ball so well. They put the ball on the floor, and then they get you to help, and they kick, and then all of a sudden they got you on a string, I should say, and they're driving and kicking, and that's how they're getting their 3s. So, but we did a good job of guarding them one-on-one, guarding the line, and that was huge for us in the game.
Coach, you mentioned the 6-5 conference record, 16 wins now overall. How far will this win go towards punching your ticket to the tournament?
I hope we're in that position, Jay, where, you know, on Selection Sunday they look and, you know, we got 8 or 9 ACC wins, and maybe if we're lucky more, and they look and go, hey, that's a quality win against a number 2 team in the country that has only been beaten one other time by a very good Pittsburgh team when they were healthy. So, you know, I hope we're in that position for that we could talk about that. We're not obviously there yet, but it's a quality win against a great program.
It's always fun watching young kids find that switch, and certainly for a time, at least last night, they had their finger on it. Coach, thanks so much. Congratulations on a huge win.
Jay, thanks so much for having me on.
You bet. Best of luck the rest of the way. Wake's win, just one of many things in the news this President's Day.